What to do in uSpace. I'll just give you a 5-minute rundown of what you can do when you first enter uSpace. When you first come into it, you'll see what's called the landing page, and that's here set out. And this is centrally produced for everyone with a certain level of access to content. There are 2 tabs here, the All Content and Your View. I'll just click on Your View. Now this is your own personal landing page, and you can configure this how you want to see and access uSpace, and you can do this via the edit function here. And this can act now as your kind of portal to the material that's in uSpace. And so, for example, you can set the layout. Here I've got a large column and then 2 small columns, but you can vary that to appear how you'd like it. Also, you can pull in other widgets onto this page, so you can access the material that you actually want. I'm just going to discard that for now. And so you can see that I've got this set up with recent content, spaces, status updates, but you can have whatever you want in there. Just going back to the All Content, you notice these icons there also appear on the All Content landing page, and these give you access to material that's already in uSpace. You can also access them at any time from any space via the Browse drop-down menu there, and they've also been put in the landing page there. Now, I've already covered in a separate screencast about the help space and what you can do there. What I'm going to tell you about now is a particular space. I can get a list of spaces. The help's always at the top, but the next one down is called the coffee shop. And this space is for general discussions and finding out about uSpace. We've got content there, might be of interest to you, the latest content that might be of interest. We've got videos in there that we're pulling in from our particular channel, covering issues about uSpace and Web 2.0 more generally. Also, there's a video there at the moment about tags and tagging and the importance of that for your particular content so that people can find it. We're pulling in images from elsewhere, and we're running polls and things. So that's a general space where you can discuss what's going off and what you might want to do in uSpace and any general discussions. Over here on the left hand side we've got a separate space called Play Zone, and this allows you to roll your sleeves up, get your hands dirty, just find out what you actually can do. It's a play area where you can start creating content and have discussions, just generally play around and see what uSpace is capable of without it going in any particular workspace. So that's a quick rundown of the initial thing within uSpace. Down the right hand side here there's generally a box called the actions, and from here you've got a list of things that you can do, like start a discussion, create a document, that sort of thing. This might differ from space to space that you have access to. So you can see all the spaces that you have access to. In addition, there are groups. These can be created by anyone on an ad hoc basis, and some of these are private, some are open, and you can join the open ones, or you can request to join the private ones. In addition, you can create your own blogs and a whole host of other things within uSpace. So that's just a quick rundown of what you might want to do and how to get started.